I like that I can go and visit.
I can go visit.
Which must have in hand while casting one of them.
I played so much Skull King in the past.
Scorpion.
With your family?
Oh my god, yes.
Is that
There you go.
Oh, you have learned a number of spells that you can cast as
I'm
rituals.
on the edge. I know it's possible.
Well, it says can cast as
You don't
rituals.
want
Does that mean
Skull King
say
for again?
only as rituals? That'd be up to, I guess, how you want to interpret that.
That's like all they want.
Because if it's only rituals, that's fine. I just won't get Phantom Steed.
Are they still there?
Wait, Phantom Steed short-lived?
Unaimed and
No, it's just I was thinking of using that in combat in case Grotug decides to run off again. I can keep up. I can keep up with the group.
But you can't wait 11 minutes and then cast.
Yeah.
Tolerance is high.
Oh.
There's nothing else to do there.
What's your movement?
Right now it's 30.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
can
make
double
any
move
good
and you
food
can
for
do
your
your
family when
cat.
they're-
Don't you have a cat movement?
Yeah, it's just for 1 round
We
though.
made tacos.
That would get me.
I mean, we've
that'd
made
get
good
me.
food.
If you're gonna run 300 feet, that's not gonna help.
Yeah,
Can I
not
hear
until
your
later.
recipe?
Later on,
Recipe?
later I would be able to with the bonus action and all that other stuff.
I don't
Bonus
run
action
300
for-
feet.
Yeah.
Did you get off the internet?
Once I
With
get,
Petunia.
once I get that
It's
stuff, I'll have
totally
an
in
easy
So
my
you
time
would
head.
be able to
figuring out
run
that.
60.
But
and
let
get
me
to
start
mine.
making-
100,
let me
that's
start
40
writing it
feet
up for you.
behind.
Because it was really, really good. What was the meat? Was it mild Italian sauce?
If I only run 50, then he'd
Well,
be able to
You gotta
catch
use
it
hot.
even more.
I tried to
that's
use hot.
tough.
If it was at the store, I used hot.
What sort did you buy?
Because it just says that you
Fries.
can cast it as ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, you have learned a number of spells that you can cast over as
Because it was
ritual. Then it says
super
if you come across a spell in written form, you
You can
can
put it in the
put it in the book. But it doesn't say any. But it doesn't say anything. Like that's. I
You
guess,
can
We're going to try and learn.
yeah, I get the
I
book and
wanna
I can
learn-
put
I
the
wanna
spells
learn.
in the book.
Yeah,
That's what we're
that's
talking
pretty
about. But
No.
we're trying
Then
to
can you use his normal spell slot?
Should I
That's
do
cast
these
cast the
Yeah.
spells. Can I
I
use
did
that?
work, and so.
Oh, you're right.
Why didn't you show up last Tuesday?
Should have family.
Oh,
I had family in town for
yeah.
10
Why
days.
didn't you just bring
You
them?
could have brought them.
Just bring them,
It's a bit of-
yeah. Then you could have left them.
No, I don't leave them.
How do I miss Shakespeare? Face that.
You missed Shakespeare?
Okay, so you guys
That's
got to
one more
Shakespeare
than-
on Tuesday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, we did play Shakespeare.
Did you like it?
Zach told me.
You didn't play it?
No, I knew you guys played it because
Oh, yeah.
Zach kept texting me, being like, "Where the hell are you?" And I was like, "I can't."
Yeah, we played Shakespeare and it was pretty fun.
Did you like it enough to buy it?
I don't know.
I did too many bones.
Right.
Are we gonna call it?
Leveling up this character.
No,
no,
it's
no.
only ritual.
Oh,
But they
okay.
would have been
Yeah,
talking
and they
about
compared it
Oh, I
to
know.
mixing
the thing.
Caliban.
warlock magic with sorcerer magic as an example of how
You think Big
it
City's
doesn't
easier
allow
to
the
make
crossover.
than
The
cross two
Soul,
separate.
Easier.
Okay.
What is it?
But it is weird though, because normally a person
Oh.
can
You can
use
use
any
cleric
spell
spells,
slot
you can
to
use
spell
sorcerer
against,
spells.
Yeah.
I do
or
like
do it without with a ritual. But
I guess as
but
technically
the ritual magic creates a separate
Oh.
class of magic, right?
Makes
Yeah,
Like
sense.
there's normal magic, there's warlock magic, and then there's ritual caster, which is completely different.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
It's good.
But yeah, if I can get
But I don't know
these
if
guys-
the Phantom Steed, how long does it last?
Yeah, I've been
Phantom
craving
Steed,
ricotta.
let me pull it
I
up
like a white
here.
pizza for that reason. Like the white foods with ricotta. Ricotta and tomatoes.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's
And it's like an hour-long thing, right?
bacon in it.
Follow along. Yeah, it's an hour.
It'll last about 4 days.
Right, so you can just have it follow along the back of the party in case you needed it.
I don't want to. Well, I guess I could. I just always spend 10 minutes in recasting it if I need to. I guess.
Yeah,
Or it takes
No,
some
it's
damage.
How
fine.
long does
I
that
would give
steed
you
last?
an hour.
An hour.
Oh.
So it takes him 11 minutes to summon a steed that he can then ride for an hour.
11 minutes.
Why does it take so
1
long?
minute casting time
Because
and 10
then
minutes
it's for the-
bonus for ritual.
Ritual.
You might as well.
And then you can ride it for an hour. But then it disappears and you have to take another 11-minute break and cast another one.
But that's not bad, really. How much health does that have? Like, is that none?
It's got none. As soon as it takes
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, as soon as it takes damage, it disappears.
Can it bite or
Oh,
something?
wow.
No.
That's not.
It's
Like
literally
your steed.
supposed to be like a movement tool that you can use.
Okay.
When the spell expires, the steed gradually fades so that the rider knows he has 1 minute to get off.
Get off me!
Because you want to be like riding along at 30 miles an hour and have the speed
Whoa!
disappear.
What happened?
But if it takes any damage, it drops.
Yeah.
It just doesn't end.
So you don't
it
want to be
doesn't shock
riding
you
into
when it
bad light.
disappears.
Yeah.
I feel like I should shock you when it disappears.
No, you just fall on the ground. And
That would be
thump,
more
thump,
fun.
Yeah.
thump, thump.
For us, not him.
Oh yeah.
Riding
It's not my
horse.
speed.
Except, it has 100 feet speed though.
100.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's because that's the only thing it's used for. Is
Right,
literally.
that's all it does.
It's
It
like,
Is
is
that
get on
like a
it.
second level
Go
wizard?
however far you need
Yes.
to go and then jump off.
Yeah.
third level. Third level.
Third level.
Third
really?
level. Oh, it's a third level Phantom
It's the
Steed.
third level spell. So.
Oh.
So you can't cast that yet anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I would have
No,
wait.
If it's a ritual, you can totally do it.
Well, no, it says you have to know the
Half of
you
your
have to your level. So once I get to 6, I can
You're
then
sixth
try to
level,
buy
then you can do
it.
And
But I
that's
have
the same
to
with
find-
Tiny Hut too.
Tiny Hut's Tiny Hut's a third. Oh, okay.
Doesn't
So
that
we're
mean at
good.
18th level you can cast a 9th level spell? When you
Yes,
do that?
if it has a ritual tag.
And then I would
Only
get-
if.
Yeah.
And it has
I
to
don't
be
know
a part
if
of
there are any
that.
ninth level rituals. There might be.
Which?
I don't
Because you can
know.
just stand around and do those all day.
Let's do it.
Wanker window.
Cast meteorite.
Meteor
Yeah.
storm.
Meteor storm.
Oh my god.
Stand outside the
That
city and
meteor
just cast
storm, that was
meteor
so
storm.
I do like
Yeah.
meteor storm.
Yeah.
You mean
That's
like
not
what happened
range.
to Eldar?
Well, it's got a minor radius.
That's what we did. That's what we did.
Just bombard the city of our
Sorcerers,
enemies.
meteor storms, clerics, casting earthquakes, they trash the whole city.
Oh my gosh.
Howard killing the king.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
they just bombard the
I get
city.
meteor
But I
storm.
do have alarm. I
Saturday?
do have alarm and identify
No.
now,
Was that on
so I can
Saturday?
identify magic items
No.
and.
So we
Well-
travel back to Riverhead and everybody does a lot of business.
When did you do that?
And then we
Oh,
travel
no,
to
no.
North Core using the
Back
circle
with-
train.
you gotta say
Which means,
like-
of course, we go through PGU or we could go through West Falls. Doesn't really matter, you guys.
Is that that's the
And we all
underground
had, we had meteor storm, we had so much
underground
little
train system?
little stuff.
or the
Wasn't even
Underdark?
funny.
That's the goblin
Yes,
one, right?
the Underdark is the hub for the teleportation
What's
circles.
going on with the Underdark?
Oh, okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We can pick 2 places to leave by boat to get to this place from.
Nope. Teleportation
Oh,
circles.
And how much is it gonna cost?
And it costs 7 gold pieces if you don't take your mounts with you.
Where are the
Summon
two
them after you
places?
get there. You can go either through the Underdark or you can go through West Fallis.
West Fallis? Who's in charge of West Fallis now?
Well, it doesn't matter. Gouge is in charge of all the circle trains.
So we aren't gonna run into any.
So if you're going to go outside the Circle Trans terminal, then you would run into
Are
the
you marking
Uluga
this
High and their
Because it's
queen,
for all of us, right?
Individually.
whose name I forgot.
Oh, it's 7.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was 1.
Oh, 7 members.
well, it doesn't matter. I'm not
That's why you said the
going.
thing costs like 7 if you keep the. If you
Or
with
West Fallis, which is run by the goblins and is where the bank is.
Right.
Anyway, and then you go North Core.
You're not coming to North Pole?
And we're in North
She's
Core.
going to go to North Core
North
if we
Core.
stay in North Core long enough.
And you need me in North Pole, I'll
For her
come, but I have some stuff I gotta send to you in Riverhead.
Yeah, so she won't be leaving immediately. And you
Just
arrive
send
in
a
North
message
Core.
to the boys. If you get into trouble.
Alright, well, only have to take 7. I guess I have round trip ticket. No, I guess I don't.
Did you say you wanted to buy a round trip ticket?
I only actually bought a one-way ticket.
Okay, just
You're
in case
never
you guys
coming
remember.
back?
Well, no, but you might not go back to Riverhead if
Right,
you don't
right.
need to.
A lot of times she likes to, she doesn't like the sea trans, in case you didn't know that. Gertrude does not like the sea trans.
Yeah.
She prefers
That's
to
not
go by
true.
boat.
That's not
true.
She needs
That's
to
what
not
I'm talking
swim
about.
across the ocean though.
How many times did you not take the sea
Okay.
trans with us and you
You
just
can't
rode
get
your
sick.
board?
Yeah, because you know it was just easier to ride the board. Why would I spend money on a stupid C-Trans ticket?
There you
Doesn't
go.
make any sense.
Yeah, you,
Like, how many days does it take us to go to wherever that?
you rode
You have to
over
cross the ocean, so
Okay,
no.
so no. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't really have any boats going across if there was already a system in place to do it faster and better.
I'm
They move a lot of they move things like grain and stuff on boats.
Move to
and-
4, man. You
Yeah,
see how he
barges.
squeezes them out.
So there are
Actually,
boats.
export
And then
our
there's
gophers.
fishing boats.
Harry has absolutely no money at all.
Yeah, but you have
So
money.
you can arrive either at
I don't have money.
Have it off.
2:30 in the morning
I have none. I live
or
by
4
the
o'clock,
wits.
depending on which
Pearl has all
hub you go
those.
through. Do you want to arrive at 2:30 in the morning or 4 o'clock?
4 p.m.
What the hell's the date?
When you said 4 p, was it 4 p.m.?
I've lost track of the date. I'll figure it out.
I know what day it is. What day is it?
I don't know what day is it. Oh.
Wait, I know what it is.
I have perfect recall. I know what day it is. What is it?
It is.
So did you want to arrive at 2:30 or 4?
4 a.m., 4 p.m.
4 a.m. or 4
4
p.m.?
p.m.
p.m.
That's alright at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, then we have the whole day to fight.
To fight. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so when we get there at 2 a.m.
So
we
you're
can
gonna
like
fight.
Do we
build
need
the
a
fire,
nap
kind of warm
before?
up.
No, let's skip 4
Yeah.
because we'll be fighting for an hour or two and then need to sleep.
Take a break. Because you're not really going to fight for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So 2 a.m. so that when we arrive at the whatever, we can build a fire, we can summon our pigs, we can have a breakfast,
I thought
Right.
already long
and
rest.
then we can go in.
We did.
You know, we did. But you know, we're just gonna de-stress and whatever. Just kind
Gotta
of.
summon
I
your
told you
pigs,
she
though.
doesn't like the sea trans.
But you got to summon your pigs after you
We
get
gotta
there.
summon our pigs. We have to wait for an hour. If we get there at 4, that's an hour. Then we're gonna go wait. Now we need dinner. Now we have to wait another hour. And then it's already dark.
And then we need
oh,
drinks.
well, we
They're
don't
overcomplicating
dungeon
this.
that dark.
And
Yeah.
then dinner
There would
drinks.
be jet
Right?
lag.
Yeah, we gotta get on full stuff.
Is there
Don't care what
We
jet
got
lag.
to go
What's your
into it.
character's name? Dan
Caladan.
Caladan.
Caladan, the man.
I vote 4.
Caladan, man.
I like
Caladan.
nighttime. I like the nighttime.
So we arrive at 2:30, or we arrive at 4 and you want to go out at sundown?
I like going out at
Yeah.
sundown.
Because you're a
This
cat.
way we know it's the beginning
Yeah.
of the day. Oh, I
Night
yeah.
hunter.
do we want to like check out, talk to the locals, see what else is going on?
Yeah, they're not going to be awake
You're
at
supposed to
2
talk to your
a.m.
going pole when
2
you get there.
a.m.
So
Gotcha.
you gotta do that. but
He'll be there at 2
we'll-
a.m.
The
I know
bars probably just closed down. So
4?
I'd go with 4 just so he'll be awake and we can talk to him.
oh wait, who's gonna
Does-
be awake?
Growing pole.
When are you going to?
Oh yeah,
Blindfold.
but at 2 a.m. we're just like we could just see him at 6 in the morning. So it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? That way we're just
It
prepared.
really
for the
doesn't
day.
matter, so let's just pick
We're,
one.
yeah, okay, 2 a.m.
Because we're taking way too long to make these
Right.
petty decisions.
I
So-
vote we implement at 6
What we
a.m.
need is
Let's roll a
voice
dice.
of the party.
Right.
Hey, ready?
So that's what I'm saying. 2 a.m. so that we can
Evens
just
or
prep our day.
odds?
Hey, you don't
Evens
even have to
that
explain it.
day.
Just throw the die and say something.
Evens. We're going in at
2
2:30.
a.m.
Yep,
2:30 a.m.
done.
2:30.
Thank you, Grazi.
Exactly 2:30 a.m.
You talk to the guy
No.
at the window there, and he says going pole will be available at 6 a.m.
Yeah. So right.
So you
We got 4
guys
hours to
just
sit and prep.
sit down in the plaza somewhere and summon your pigs.
No, when we go outside the plaza and make a.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna go
gonna sit
outside
in
the
front.
plaza and make a fire and sit down in my
There you
bedroll and blah blah
Out
blah.
onto the plains and do some plains camping.
That's right.
Tell us about plains camping on the west continent here.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, wait,
there's a
wait.
lot of plains. It's a lot of straight land. There's.
Aren't there
stuff.
sandworms?
No,
So
it's plains.
Yeah.
Plains.
They're land sharks.
You see?
That's why you're here.
Just land sharks.
just land.
We're gonna have a big fire.
Okay.
Because that will attract the land
Can I
sharks.
just stay in town?
I'm just gonna stay in town.
Really?
Why would I want to go
You
out?
have to summon your pig. You have to
We
summon
have
your
to summon our
I
pig.
can't
It
do it
takes
from
an
town.
hour.
pig. You can totally just
Sure
sit
you
down in the park
can.
and summon your
Just
pig.
sit down. You guys sit
Is
in
it
the
a nice
same
park, or is
spot.
it like
Yeah, Karavi is over.
Right.
You guys,
There's
she's in the middle of the
killer
park.
hobos.
We're gonna sit. We're gonna summon our pigs.
It's
There you go.
It's a dry climate, so you know,
Y'all hear that?
mildew and disgusting things. Everything.
Here, I'll raise
It is
Grazi's voice for her. She said we're all
These
going to a
guys
park and
are
summoning
not
our pigs.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier.
Okay. He just wanted to know what kind of park it was.
Once
So it's a little messy.
It's
I
called
have
killer
water,
hobos.
It's got some
so
litter,
they don't have land sharks.
but you know, there's
What?
nothing gross because it's a
There's
dry
water?
climate. Everything dries out. So.
Well, I do
Arizona,
that. I'm
like,
gonna look for criminals in the dark
And you're gonna look for
Dry
criminals in the
climate.
dark
and try to pickpocket them.
not there.
pickpocket the criminals, and you're not there, so it doesn't matter. You'll show up if necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you wait till 6 a.m. in the park.
I touch grass.
And then we
Okay.
have our
What is
pig.
there,
Make
Shakespeare in the
your
park?
perception roll.
Because Shakespeare in the park makes me happy.
Probably.
Everyone pick up a rock from the park.
I'm
Guys,
do
it's
it.
26.
Okay, yeah, you totally find a guy mugging a dude.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to rob him.
You're gonna rob the mugger
he's got
or
a
the
knife.
dude?
Oh,
He's
I'll
really
shoot him
nice.
if he's mugging. If he's mugging someone. Oh,
Okay,
I'll
roll
tap
someone.
him.
Okay,
You're
go ahead, roll his hand roll.
Kill the mugger?
He's
Yeah.
gonna kill the mugger.
That's a 28.
He's
28.
turning himself into a superhero.
Okay,
He's really
so the mugger had a dagger. The guy that you rescued says, "Oh, thank you, sir," and he reaches in his purse and gives you 5 gold pieces.
He didn't just let him.
What?
He's a cat. You didn't just pet him?
No, he's used to the.
Oh, because that's right. We're in his.
No, I won't take anything from the person I saved, but I will scavenge the guy.
Yeah, he only had a dagger.
That's fine. I'll take the dagger.
I'm taking it.
I'm gonna look investigate for a next rock.
And you're looking in the park for rocks.
That's.
I just remember having a
No,
green
no,
hole.
nice.
All right, and then at 6 a.m. you go talk to Growpole, and he's there.
18.
He's got a cup, and you know it's not coffee. You
He
think
got an
maybe
18 and he
Growpole?
found a cup.
It's more
Nice
like
rock.
me.
Yeah.
Is it a nice rock?
He got
Here's
an
a nice
18.
rock.
Yeah.
Here's a nice rock.
What
Can
type
I
of
see the rock? Wow, that's cool.
Do you know exactly what kind of rock? Do you have
I
proficiency in geology?
I do. I have geology tools.
Oh, then in that case it's granite.
Granite. Granite rock.
Aw, I
That's the
wanted
only
you
rock I
to
know.
say
Is that? Oh, that's kind of.
Is it metamorphic?
Yes, like a really
Igneous
good one.
rock. What?
igneous. It's
It
igneous.
is igneous.
It would totally be an igneous rock because
I
Wait.
didn't catch it.
is igneous the one that comes from volcanoes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is then. Because look at all these little islands here. You know
Granite
those
is
are
actually a
volcanoes.
metamorphic rock. I'm pretty sure
Oh
granite's
yeah,
a
because we're on
metamorphic.
the
Yeah, that's
slope.
what I thought.
I forget.
But look at all these islands. You know those are all
Oh yeah, those
volcanoes.
are
so
nice islands.
gotta be
Everybody
volcano.
not know.
Yeah.
Are we on an island?
We already knew
No,
we're
you're
not
on the-
we're gonna
we're
run
on
into
the
any
island.
bullets out there on
Yeah.
the plains. You guys are such wimps. The
But-
DM already said we weren't gonna go into another fight.
Yeah.
So we knew we were just
But
gonna.
we're trying to get to the whole
Did you
edge
see
of the
part?
fight. is
Like
what
the
we're trying
groin
to do.
pole part. They're
Did you
trying
see
to get
the
to the groin pole.
Did you see the part? So you start to Growpole.
I would.
There's
much
one
rather-
merry-go-round.
I would much rather be on the plane. I'm a very big camper.
The humans in North Core are doing some farming, and they're trying. They tried to do the rice farming, but it's too dry.
So they're making wheat.
They tried to do the corn farming because that's where they're from. That's where the
But
corn
wheat
is.
would grow great there.
They've given up those, and they're trying to grow wheat. But
Oh,
the wheat
wheat.
seems to be attracting the land sharks. And if I remember correctly, they burrow underground.
They should have just grown hemp, and then they would have been fine.
What were they gonna eat then?
You
I
can
never
eat hemp.
found.
It's really high in protein.
Yeah.
They need a grain of some
And
sort.
basically, the wheat is now attracting the wild rabbits. The wild rabbits are getting eaten by the pullets. The pullets, though being burrowing creatures, are burrowing through the fields and
Oh,
mossing up
she
the
ate
crops.
fly. I think she'll die.
So they want you to go out and get this family of pullets that have been eating rabbits in the fields.
So since we just got off a mission where there's a sewer, we asked about a sewer system.
Really?
Is there a sewer system we have to go?
Is there a
There is
sewer
no sewer system in North Core. In fact, North Core is a relatively new city.
Do they have
Everything's
septic tanks?
nothing's fancy.
It must be.
They got buckets.
They got buckets.
They got buckets.
They got buckets.
Septic,
A
yeah.
shared outhouse.
And they just dump it all in the wagon and pull it out of town and then dump it in the fields.
And that's why the land sharks are as big as they are.
And that's kind of like
Yeah, that's maybe.
And
we go
so,
investigate. Yeah.
they want you to go out into the farmland and find the bullets.
Find them.
All right.
And they know that 6 have been spotted.
Do,
Six
okay, did they give us
hours.
the directions of where they've been
So
spotted?
there's
Because we
15.
want that.
Well, they're moving around, but they're west of the city.
So we
the
head
city's on the
west.
coast.
All right, great.
And
So
the
we-
farms are in inland.
The coast of what ocean?
Head west
The
to the West
west
Ocean.
of-
The West
West of the
Ocean.
West Ocean.
The west coast of the West Ocean on the east side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because the people on that side named it.
Yeah, because the west coast is the West Ocean
They're
on the
mostly
east side.
seen in the fields. They just, like,
Yes,
pop
in the
up.
fields. They pop up, eat the rabbits.
Kind of like
Mess up.
Oh, like
gophers.
gophers, yeah.
They're a lot like gophers, but they're much bigger and much meaner.
They're bigger and meaner.
Bigger. Yeah.
Which I'm sure Mordred could tell you.
They leap.
I know everything.
Yeah, and Mordred's people are nomads, and they live out here in this grassy area. There's not too many of them, but they roam
So
around,
should
so
we
it's
go?
hard to count them. And so they regularly run into the land sharks.
Like a herd of wild cats.
But
Yeah.
Do they like-
close to the
Wild
city
cats,
is where the
yeah.
farms are, and now the land sharks have gone from the wild area into the farmland.
Populated areas?
Was there a specific time where they just kind of showed up, or was it?
Or yeah.
Was it? Did it like based on the nature of how I knew how they were acting for so long? Does it seem like their behavior changed? Like where
No.
all of a sudden they just shifted over, or It was just over time.
Gradual.
No, it was pretty quick because basically the rabbits migrated to the farms to eat wheat, and the people are shooting the rabbits, right? But more and more rabbits are being born because food is plentiful here compared to the open plains, and then that has like attracted in this family.
Okay, so there's a good reason why they're there. It's not
the group chat.
just all of a sudden or
I'm craving ricotta so much right now.
Nothing seems like there's an evil wizard sending bullets to the city.
So like adjust the recipe.
Just
Right.
natural
As
predators.
I mean,
What shouldn't you?
is
Natural
there a
prey.
certain time of day that the actual bullets
You know,
are more
I'm
active
reading
than normal?
through this
Ooh, I don't know if I
really
have
quickly
yellow
to see if you have any type of.
Yellow squash. Yellow squash is good.
Sometimes it's like slimy or something.
They don't like
dwarfs.
They love
You don't want
humans.
to be slimy.
We don't like dwarves either. We
They don't like
They don't like
That's
dwarfs?
where all the slimy
Oh my
dwarves are.
gosh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
They love
think-
halflings,
Again,
though.
I just use the veggies that.
Wait, who's it?
They love to eat halflings, or they don't like
Right,
eat.
right.
Is this eating or
Eating
eating?
halflings.
They don't
Eating.
like- they don't like
Okay.
apples, they don't
But they don't like the way
Some
dwarf
asparagus,
tastes.
some cauliflower.
And I didn't even make that up.
That's funny.
No, it doesn't say.
Ooh, eggplant. Did you put eggplant in there?
It does not say whether they hunt.
It is mozzarella.
So they hunt generally any time of day,
Mozzarella.
daytime, nighttime.
Okay.
They come up and
Okay.
mess up the crops.
I vote we.
People have seen them in the middle of the afternoon, and they've seen evidence of them having come
Well, it's
through.
nice
in
and
the night.
early, so we've already had our breakfast. We've already gotten ready to go.
We're not going until nighttime.
nighttime.
We're not gonna spend all day doing nothing.
Do you know
We're
what
gonna- If we have the day, we might as well just do
Let's
it.
start a fight.
Yeah, we might as well go out the day so that we can keep track of the day as the day happens. We don't have to go, this is now the next
Takes 2
day.
weeks, you said?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what day did we come in?
Oh, this is 2 weeks. I was like, what the hell?
It's 5:30. Can we kill one of these things?
I get benefits
We
with
find
fighting at
one, we're
night.
gonna find
That's
6.
why I want to fight at night. I lose advantage when I'm fighting during the day.
I think that while we're doing this, we should set a trap and we should collect a bunch of rabbits. And
Oh,
down
yeah.
And
there.
then try to, we can do that for the day, and then
So go out in the daytime and gather up some rabbits to try to make a bait thing.
Yeah, go
let's
find
do
us-
it.
go find us a
Like,
field
nobody
of
has
some
like night
rabbits.
vision or
Okay.
anything like
I
that.
guess how
So
much it is to
everybody
Yeah,
do survival and
Let's
count up the number of
do it.
rabbits you
Everybody's
find.
Survival?
Yeah, or wisdom if
Only
you don't
one
have
person
survival.
does not have
Ask
dark in
how much a
yes.
rabbit is to buy.
Lander has that vision?
Lander, I think.
Are you eating it or
He's
leaving it
he's
pet?
just gonna go buy something
Right.
and then spend all
I
day.
think
Yeah,
we're
Raj
efficient in
does.
survival.
Which is certainly what I would have done.
And I don't.
Well,
And I don't think anyone has.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Nice.
What are we doing?
Roll for wisdom check.
Okay, so the sorcerer didn't find any rabbits. You're not sure if he's just lazy or if he's just bad at it.
I think I've hurt my foot.
Oh, what are we rolling for?
Roll a survival check to collect up some live rabbits to use as bait.
21.
Survival.
So you find 5.
We're adding this to our survival?
Nice.
Yeah, survival or wisdom if you don't have survival.
Survival plus 17.
Good at that.
Oh, it's just,
had this here.
just plus 2.
Alright, roll to see if you
Oh,
found it.
that's-
I think my wisdom needs to be
2 copper.
worse. Yeah, yeah.
I got
10 rabbits.
I got 19.
So you find 4.
Okay.
That's embarrassing. She found 5, and this is like your homeland. But
Yeah, it's just you
She got
said
lucky.
wisdom, not perception.
17. 17, so of the ones I didn't eat.
3.
So what?
So you've got 3 rabbits, and you've got 4 rabbits, and
14.
you've got 5 rabbits, and he shows up with 10 rabbits
What?
because he bought them.
Oh, my head because he bought
I'm
them.
giving you a
Did
stamp
buy
disapproval
them?
right
2
now.
silver.
2
And
silver.
Mordred, on the other hand, hurt his foot.
Or-
He's-
I've hurt my foot, I found that.
Dargon hurt his foot and spent the whole day sitting under a bush.
I was outsmarted by the rabbit.
So we had
No, I don't
found
want to spend the whole day doing this,
23.
though.
22.
22.
Yeah, I was sitting out on a lawn chair. I bought a lawn chair. As well.
Oh my
The lawn
gosh,
chair.
Lander, really?
It'll
But they
fit
got
like
really
that
nice chairs in
hole.
the park, you could just say.
I know, yeah. He just
Are they hunting in the park? I want to be able to
No,
see
they're
them
hunting outside.
I want to be able to see them
What?
hunting.
You're hunting in the fields, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna stay outside the
Wait,
city.
why do your rabbits have a price tag on them?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you explain
we
that?
know what
I spent a few minutes
And
playing
it's
the right
amazing how they all match.
So they all live.
Well,
Hers are all different colors, hers are all different colors, yours are all the same.
They bleach them where I got them.
It's one family.
We noticed that ours aren't skinned and yours are.
No, his are live. They're live rabbits.
Mine are live. I got
Oh, you went and got the live ones. Make it look like. You
10 rabbits live.
10 live rabbits.
I'm going to stick 2 in the bag of holding.
Alright,
That's just
so
They're living
they'll
things are gonna
die.
die.
you may talk to any farmers while you're out there hunting rabbits?
Yes, we want to talk to the farmers while they're out there.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh man.
I don't think it's gonna work.
is my.
No, I guess not.
What'd you get?
Dumber than a box of rocks, right?
Okay. Like a negative one. Like a 1. A 1.
You got a total of 1.
Yes, I got a total of 1.
Yeah, the farmer is obviously not used to seeing foreigners, and he's like, "Get the hell out of here, you ugly beast!" That's all you get out of it.
That's all I'm gonna get out of it. Yeah, someone else is gonna have to talk to the farmer.
Talk to a different farmer.
Well, I'll go up and.
You're a local.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm a
in
local,
that
So
whole
you get advantage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm talking
I'm
to
just-
that guy as I was out hunting my rabbits.
Right.
And then just
You were
roll
covered in
for
blood.
Persuasion. You're trying to give him to give you information.
Persuasion. So 4. 20.
20. And he says, "Hey, Wild One, what are you doing in town?" I'm sorry, so close to town.
Actually, we're here trying to help the local issue with the burrowing creature things.
The big burrowers.
Yeah.
The sharks. The land
Yeah,
sharks.
the land sharks.
Yeah, I heard they've been messing up fields. I haven't seen any here though. You probably want to go a little farther west.
All right. Thanks for the information.
All right. How about you? Did you want to talk farmer?
Maybe I want to keep going west and I want to talk to another farmer.
More western farmer.
How many farms are there? Like, is there like a big clump of
It's
them
a-
together?
Yeah, and they're pretty much around the city. So
Uh-huh.
there's like
We're definitely
rows
be
of
a
circles
following-
of farms.
How'd you develop?
2.
yeah,
Wait.
same thing, right?
Yeah, these people do not like half orcs.
Can I talk to a farmer?
Yeah, half our things is not working for them.
That's 20, natural 20.
Oh my god.
Persuasion, that's 23. No, 24.
No, in the garage. And I don't know.
24.
That's Piper. You guys know Piper?
Don't know Piper.
That's our dog, Piper.
We know of Piper, we've not.
There she, that was her.
Yes, that
I
was.
want to talk
The
about
rare
it.
sighting of
Wait,
Piper.
what did I learn?
Yeah.
You learned it sitting out there on the plane.
I learned exactly where they were.
Yeah, with a natural 20.
Yeah, in fact, he gives you a name. You want to go?
Oh.
Go 2 farms to the
I'm not gonna-
west
I know
and
this.
2 farms to the south.
You don't remember.
And you talk to those guys. They've had a real problem.
And what's their name?
Smith.
Smith. Is
Smith.
that their last
Smith.
name?
Oh,
Good.
Smith.
Where'd
Mr.
you
and
go?
Mrs.
Where
Smith.
to
Good
go?
Korean
Danny knows
name.
where to go.
Surprisingly perfect looking and very suspicious, and
Are they very white?
Are they very?
they look like surprisingly like Angelina Jolie and Brad
Or down here, but
Hey, that means they can help us fight.
Pitt. Yeah, exactly.
Not mad about it.
Yeah.
so yeah, and the reason you should talk to them is the bullets came up in the middle of their barn and just collapsed it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So big ass thing. I went down there and saw the hole. The guy left a hole in the ground, almost 8 feet across, probably.
Holy
Is
crap.
it filled in?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
there we go.
We could either go down to the Smith's farm or go in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are
we
2
can follow.
options, no other options.
Yeah, we can follow
Yeah.
the hole down. How long ago was it?
Listen,
Go to
I
the Smith farm
we
and
just
go in the
caught
hole,
a
'cause
bunch
they're
of
in the same
rabbits, so we don't have to go in the hole. We can send some rabbits down so they come out.
Have
So-
them come to us.
Wait.
So they could make rabbits.
Were you
do
talking
stuff
to
for you?
people? What'd you
I want
I don't
to
wanna
go
go in
to
the
this
hole.
farm
I
to
don't
the
wanna go,
south
like-
and then talk to
You wanna
those.
talk to
want
that
rabbits.
people?
You want
I want to ask them,
We could set up. We could set
is there
up
any tips on how to kill
Yeah.
like try to
these
get
land
it
sharks
and
or
stuff like
bullets?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was thinking
Yeah,
we
me too.
blow them out.
And you
Oh.
got a 15 or
14 plus 1.
so 15. He goes, well, I took a shot at it with my crossbow, but I didn't seem to hurt it at all, and it just did back underground. So
They're immune.
I'm hoping you guys figure something out. If you're here, you're supposed to be the guys hunting them.
Do I know any
And he keeps,
weaknesses?
he's talking to you because you're human. He keeps looking over there at those guys.
Am I at least a little trusted for being a gnome?
You're just because you're cute. You got that whole cute thing going.
They can't even.
But they don't really take you seriously. So.
I never talk to people. I take the help out.
Like talking to a child, though.
Oh my
They
god.
give you that whole
It's the small
condescending
egg thing.
kind of thing.
So is it
Or is
okay?
you, like,
I'm gonna
you know.
extend my.
Farmer
legs
Smith,
for
is it
a little
okay
Yeah,
that
you
we
can put some still
try to
time.
get rid of these for you? And try to help you out?
Oh yeah, sure,
My armor
sure.
replaces
You guys in camp out
Get
overnight?
like a mechanical
Yeah.
legs.
Okay, yeah.
Well, my
But
armor
you
will
know,
replace it.
just I mean, we don't go near the barn anymore with the hole there. So
How?
you guys can stay over there. That'd be fine.
We'll probably do it at night.
Yeah, yeah. That's when they knock the barn down.
So don't shoot us.
So don't shoot us.
Not gonna shoot you, right? Me and the missus are just gonna stay in the house. Let you professionals handle it.
So how deep is the
He's being very
hole?
condescending now again because again
Do
he
we
thinks
know?
he's talking to a child.
Do we know how deep the hole is?
No.
Well, let's go
we look
investigate
down
Shoot
and
a
we
child
can't.
now.
Girl on the wire's going down.
So then how about we drop a torch down into the hole?
Okay.
See how far.
Oh, the torch is only the hole is only 10 feet deep.
10 feet deep. So if we make a
But
ladder
it
that's
goes like this.
10 feet.
Shh, it's a tunnel.
So
All right,
what,
so if we make a ladder that
drop
goes
a
down
rope
10
down
feet,
and
or
say
we
make
drop
the
a rope,
ladder.
what Karasi's
right, so
thinking
then
is,
how many of us aren't strong enough to come back up?
well, Karasi's thinking is what we do is we surround the
Climbing
hole
down
and
ropes
bait
pretty
at the top of the hole.
For-
Have them come
Have
back.
you
Put
ever
the rabbits
climbed down
around
a
the
Set
rope?
the rabbits around and
Did
wait for them
you
to
say
pop
they
up,
come
and then
back
we're
out?
all
Okay.
around.
Yeah,
the
it's
bubble
easier to
and
go
everything.
Yeah,
up.
22. We can put a we can
Yeah,
we
that's
can
good.
go a couple in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a bunch on top.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
So
We don't want to fight in
You
a
know what
hole.
That's what,
no, we're
that's
farting
what I'm
outside.
saying.
No, I'm telling her,
Yeah.
not you.
Yeah.
What?
They don't want to go in the hole. They want to
Fight-
get
She
in
wants to
out
jump
the
in the hole. I don't wanna fight.
And they got these
Right,
22
but
rabbits
until
as
he's the
bait
type of
to
person
get
who's
the
gonna
bullet
jump
to
down
come
into
out
the
of the hole.
You can be our bait.
We want to lure it out. We
there.
want to lure the thing out, and then we.
You want to be our bait?
Rabbits are full.
Then you're
The
just
rabbit's
making
gonna run
everybody
with
else
it. He
happy.
doesn't know they're just gonna
Not
run in the
risk,
opposite
what do you
direction.
mean?
They're not going in that
Dude, we
hole.
got
Yeah,
22.
everybody that's up above.
Drop back
Yeah,
down.
that's like
Throw them
they
in
have
there.
other
You're right.
structures and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
start killing
Well, there's a
If you
system.
throw rabbits,
make
We
you feel bad.
get around it.
Alright,
We
I'm
surround it.
Just
Beat it
circle the
from
line,
there, then
bro.
we get advantage.
It's not
of it.
really like
Then
it
it's
right now.
open area too, so we have.
All right, you know what?
She's very druidy.
That's what she was
Right.
thinking as well.
Yeah, but they're just gonna eat them.
Here's what you do: get a small crate of hair,
But
the rabbits.
Sure.
any
Take that small
cleric
crate, drop it down
subdomain
in
is
there.
I want
Yeah.
it to be this, but
Oh,
they
you want
suck, so
you
I'm
don't
gonna
want it
make
to
cleric.
just
We
shoot
want 'em to
down
come
on top of
up.
it. You want it to come up.
Fighters suck, so you
Well,
have
I
war
would-
praise.
I don't-
Cleric-
I
Druid
figured out. I just like to
sucks,
like
so you
go
have
like
to
one at a
make
Some
time. I don't want to fight
subdomains.
6 of these things at
Just
once.
bring the closest one to
Well,
wherever
it doesn't
you're
put them
inside.
down there, but I mean,
True.
you know,
Even
that's
ones
true.
like
So-
the
I
ones
just-
from Warlock too, right?
I just thought it
what's,
like
what's the Warlock?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah,
crates,
they got some
just
crates
drop
ones,
one
like
in there.
Twilight or something
Like,
like that.
like Twilight,
roll them out.
like Eldritch.
Yeah.
lure them out to see
Oh,
what's going
sure.
on and see what.
Okay.
How big is the destroyed barn and stuff? Could we essentially? Is it
Let's
higher
build
than the
their
barn?
barns.
Like, could we actually?
This is
Like,
Except that it's now flat. Yes.
oh, it's
Do you
been
have a
flat.
picture
It's
of
been
it?
flattened.
Oh,
Do I have a picture of a flattened barn?
He can construct with
What? You don't have a picture of a flattened barn?
it's just a
I'm
picture of a
shocked.
barn.
Wait, there's a model over here. I'll go get it.
He doesn't have a picture of a
I'm
flattened
gonna pull up
barn.
stock images of flattened bar.
Oh, so
Okay, go
they
ahead.
they
He's got the first
He's
one.
got a picture of a flattened
so they
barn.
actually removed all the barn.
No, they just left it.
Oh,
So the barn fell.
oh, so it's just not elevated. I thought
Can I
the
see the
rubble
picture
would
of
have
the
elevated it around.
No, because it's just barn material. So,
Oh, it's pretty flat.
so it's you got this much plank laying in piles.
Oh,
And there's no trees nearby where this hole
No,
is.
Right.
there's no trees like
You could like climb
Herbert
over
here.
Is it
No, I'm
ever-
thinking it would just be better to
He
fight.
knows that the terrain for 200 miles is no trees.
That's a flattened
I'm
barn.
just
That
go
was
down.
You find some
do
scrub
fights.
bushes.
We're gonna need
squad
you
thing.
stuff.
What
I'm
were
just
they
saying
gonna
we
do
don't
trees?
fight in the tunnel. Fight
They're
in
not
enclosed
Where are they getting the wood
space.
from then?
They get it
If you bring
from
them
the
out, that's
east
not really
coast,
closed
and it's
space.
not actually
Yeah,
wood, it's
exactly. So we
bamboo.
bring them out, then
But
we
I
have
always
the
say
open
wood.
area to be able to surround.
And then he
the
runs
tunnel.
off. And then he dives down
how much
again.
is-
Yeah, but if you're
Lumber
fighting in,
around
in a tunnel,
Lumber's very
and you're
expensive.
like
There
this,
is
one
some
party's here,
trees
he's here,
available, but
okay,
it's-
I'm just gonna
it's
run.
considered,
He's gonna run
fancy.
anyway.
He would still have to.
I'm gonna take
dig
some
or whatever.
boards from the barn.
No, he would come
It's already
with
existing.
his
Some of the bamboo
So
boards.
Yeah,
so-
so
only
the
if you
boards
get a corner.
for resale
I
later.
mean, it's not bad to just to bait him
I'll
out to
take
see
like
what
5.
happens.
Yeah.
Bait him out and see,
5
see
good
how tough he
boards.
is.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's what you're gonna do in the future. You're getting way too high level to be doing this stuff. What you need to do is hire a little troop of guys to follow behind you and just disassemble everything and carry it home.
Taking 5 boards.
It's taking 5 bamboo slats
Oh.
from the barn. And he's going to sell them.
You ever seen the price out here for bamboo?
Really?
Well, it's gotta come all the way from the east coast.
Take some for me.
No.
Yes.
So we set these snares up.
Snares?
You have
Well,
I'm just gonna
snares
drop
of
it.
hairs, not snares.
I'll put it on the rabbits. in
Yeah. I'm not gonna use
You're
much.
just gonna toss the rabbits in the hole?
No, I
You don't
would
want to
say, I
tie
would
it
say,
up to the surface?
I would say put maybe 1 or 2 directly in the hole, and then let's keep the
I'm gonna
others
attach a
around
string
the
to
top
the end
here.
of a
So
rabbit's tail.
I would throw one in to bait them to come
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
tie them
right.
around, somehow tied to them.
Has anything happened? We sit here like
Actually,
fishing
I
for
don't have a
bullets. Has
string,
anything
but I have a
happened?
rope.
But I want what I wanted.
So
So
where do you have the rest of the rabbits?
Yeah, that's true. We're
I'm thinking we just put them up around the top.
Like
So-
stake in the ground, rope to their feet, they're stuck at the top.
All the rabbits are on strings.
except 1 or 2
Why don't we
down
just
and
make,
all
why
stuck
don't you
to
just make
it.
a little
Right.
strap,
I'm gonna keep one.
a little
I'm
crew
gonna keep one and
Yeah,
actually
with all
have a
basket
leash.
type of.
Like
Oh, the
make a leash
leftover
for it.
water materials.
collar.
So that
And,
we,
like,
you
fancy
know,
string.
once
Yeah.
they pee all over
I'm
themselves
gonna name
and
them.
stuff like that, they'll make some scent for the.
All right.
the
If he's
litter.
just following you around on his leash,
He's kind of leading me. He's trying to run away, obviously.
And you got and you put a stake in the ground and put strings on all the rabbits, and they're just roaming around.
I want
except for
I'm
one or
not
two
using all the rabbits.
that you threw in the hole.
no 2. I'm gonna go down and stake with
You're
the
gonna stick 2 in the bottom of the hole.
directly in the bottom, right next to it. So they get that, and then they may come out. But
Pet rabbit.
And where's the majority of the rabbits?
up,
Around.
maybe.
So-
In a circle around the.
We've got. Can we do 4 groups of 5 because we've got 22?
Sure.
Yeah.
Near the circle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when I go and stake the 2 down there, I want to go about maybe
Rabbits
50
are
feet
dying.
into the hole.
Okay.
He's my
Yeah, you go like
Your
once you
rabbits
get down there,
all
you can see like 25 feet. It starts to where like it's crumbled down, closed off.
Oh, it actually.
Yeah. So the hole you're looking at is 10 feet deep, 25 feet long.
Oh, okay.
So we
I
have
wanna
to rope
put-
to get down.
How big is
Yeah.
this?
Um,
What, like regular rabbit sized?
Yeah.
Like regular rabbit size.
I want
Like
to.
we talking about those big ones that you sometimes see? Like
No.
those huge ones that were like
No.
20 pounds?
No, these are like the 5-pound type.
In the center, I want to do the ritual for alarm.
You're
In
gonna
the
put the
cen-
alarm in the center of the hole.
hole. Yeah, so we know it's okay. It's almost here. Let's get ready, and then we
Right.
can prep
In the
ambush.
hole.
Yeah.
Ooh, if
Alright.
one comes out, we do her fire thing there. He won't want to go back in.
That's there's
If they don't like
now.
fire.
Bonfire there's 2 D.
And do I know any
Is it?
weaknesses to these things?
Ships level up when you get 5.
No,
No.
Why didn't I
Okay.
know that?
no, they're big, tough monsters.
They're just hard to kill. They're not
Yeah.
like resistant or
They
anything.
That's
got,
why I was able
yeah.
to cast 2 Eldritch Blasters.
So fire would be good to keep.
And they got thick hide. So
We don't know.
Or I think it's big.
Would magic weapons do more damage, or they're not resistant, or
No.
okay, anything like
no, just tough.
that?
That's
Just
it.
tough. Okay. Okay.
And then I back away from the
It's a
traps
druid.
about 110 feet.
It's a druid cantrip.
Because I can do 120.
Okay, so there's the hole. There's the rabbits around the hole. You're there with your rabbit on a leash. There's 2 rabbits staked to the bottom. The alarm is set in basically where those rabbits are, right? So I gotta look up alarm.
Till the spins, though, I create a 20 up to a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, so basically the bottom of the hole.
Bottom
will
of the
be-
hole.
When you-
Yeah,
when you
alarm.
alarm.
So in case something goes in or.
Oh yeah, 20-foot cube. Cool.
I love alarm. I used it in my other game.
Yeah, no, I never think about the height thing though.
It's kind of strange.
Yeah,
but
keep
yeah,
them
you
from
can.
flying across your
Yeah.
fairies and stuff. You gotta watch out for them. Okay, so we're just gonna start a battle in an open field.
Cool.
You put those back into there.
Yes. Which one do you want to talk?
The one with all the info.
We're actually changing the
Oh,
battle
the info
map.
we want right now? Or the info that the big
Oh,
guy?
what's going
The
on?
big man.
We're changing the
Of
battle
course,
map.
good lord, there's core.
Hey, this
there's grass.
field looks suspiciously like a sewer. It's got the same entrances and everything.
What's on the back of the sewer? You don't get to see the back of the sewer.
You can see the back of the sewer. Oh, you want to see the back? No, there's nothing in the back.
There's-
Oh, it's just
Yeah, there's
same-
another map on that.
I thought that was blank on the back.
Oh no, it isn't. It's like a
Oh,
keep
yeah.
of.
Ooh, that looks
like,
cool.
Yeah, it's a little hobbit hole place.
I wanna
that's
go
cool.
there. I want to go there.
Yeah, I had to fight there.
That looks like
Giant
a
Canadian.
map for, what is it? Oh, what's that?
It's just a little apartment.
Imperial?
No, another D&D campaign.
There's a little chapel too.
Praise the Lord.
Underground base for, cults and stuff.
For cults.
For
Religious
cults.
So not the Catholic Church.
So here's our hole.
Those are very similar. Cults and religions are very
And we
similar.
know that it only goes down to about here before it then collapsed.
Oh.
And we have barn material in a 25, 30-foot radius around.
While we're waiting, if I could, I would try to build, put a bunch of the wood and stack it up as much as I can to get a height advantage.
You're gonna build yourself a thing?
I'm just like pushing it all together and trying to stack it and pile it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where?
So I can kind of hide behind it if I need to.
What's a construction roll?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm gonna make you have
Oh.
a construction roll.
Strength?
First time you shoot to see if it collapses.
Strength or dexterity?
And you said you want to go 110 feet away.
I
Are
would
you
say
going
dexterity to see if I
towards
can
the farmer's building? Let's say the farmer's building.
Or away from
Towards the farmhouse?
I feel like it'd be
Or away
intelligence actually
from
just
the
figure out like the structure
Yeah,
integrity.
yeah.
I
come on,
guess.
man.
Well, no,
towards
I'm
the
literally
farmhouse.
just throwing
If he
piles
comes
of
in,
wood on
he's
itself.
in.
I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm not smart enough to build a
their
structure.
house.
Performance?
Why do I care?
Oh my gosh.
There's the farmhouse over
Because
there.
we're there to save them, not there to.
Well, I'm
wreck
just
all
trying
their
not to
property.
get jumped on because he leaps 15 feet.
Right, so if he's
The
leaping
bolt.
after
You know
you
that.
because you put him on fire,
So
maybe not
about
toward
20
their
feet from the
house.
hole?
Oh no, I'm going to be about
That's
maybe
all.
60.
60 feet from the
Yeah.
I'll be about 100.
I'm gonna be like just
110
looking down at
feet
the
from
hole.
I wouldn't be that far back just because of the pure fact if it runs off in it, because we want to surround the hole.
Yeah,
and then it
let's
has
surround.
a chance of going in any direction.
I'll just be right up there.
Are those dragons?
On Petunia.
Or no, this is
How big
that was
is
last
the
time.
bullet?
They're the same size as Petunia.
They're so large.
That's
Oh,
not
they're
doing me any good then, huh?
They're large.
Me and,
I
me
thought it'd
and
be
Peg
like
would like to
Yes,
be
dinosaur.
40 feet from the edges of the
Just
hole
could-
across.
I'll just stay on Petunia.
You don't do what you're saying.
They're not medium.
I threw Petunia on the ground.
Did she break?
Petunia?
She's underneath her chair.
She's trying to get away.
Oh my god, I'm in Berlin's chair. So I couldn't find her because when I pushed it, the chair would push her.
That's not.
And I
That's
pulled
not
it.
Petunia.
Okay, I didn't drop Petunia.
Oh, and then Oscar's standing next to me.
And how close are you to the hole?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like
Oscar's just with
about.
you?
I mean, like
Well, no, Oscar moves 60
15
normally.
feet.
50?
15 feet, but out
50?
towards.
Well, how?
So Oscar's like 40 feet away towards me.
Just
From the hole.
I don't want to be
From the-
like towards their property though, because I don't want to draw the pig. I don't want to draw the bullet towards their property
Oh, we'll
Okay.
kill it.
because
I don't care about property damage.
dude,
This must be very nice to us.
they were. So they told us
When they
all
offer
this
us
and
food,
then-
I want to be the first to get there, so I'm going to be the first.
And you're here, and you want to be 40 feet away on the
No, I
opposite
don't want to
side?
be 40. I want to be like 20.
She would say,
One.
How big was the hole again?
10.
I actually
10
want to be
feet?
15.
Okay, so as long as we make sure we're like 20 feet apart from each other in case it has a roll. Or do I know anything about its combat potential?
Yeah, you know about its
There we go. That's
I'm gonna
good.
set up
leaping
a
thing that it does.
are we
Oh,
missing
that's-
It
something?
tries to crush people.
Are we what?
Wait, Lander, are you there? You're right there.
Jump.
We're missing.
Land
Harry,
on
we're
people.
missing Harry.
Harry's not there.
So four
we're missing
squares that
Harry
it
and
lands
Scrap.
in.
Oh, okay.
Smash.
Harry's
them.
grabbing
Okay.
Ineos isn't
Okay,
there.
good.
Mordred's here, but he's way over there.
For my pet rabbit, I'm gonna
And then
sneak
you're
to
way over
100 feet
here.
away.
Yeah.
I would
What, move in?
I would say maybe move in maybe like
In
20
case
feet.
they go towards like Toronto.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
right
and then yeah, put your pick.
Alright, move me up then.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
at
Shard
least
is
move
here.
Oscar
Yeah.
up so that he is, useful for when he charges.
Oh yeah, move Oscar up because if he runs towards Karazi, then he can still get a bite in.
Karazi and
Crosby and Pig are hanging out.
Pig just hanging out over here. Not far from the hole.
I'd say-
Like, can I be on Pig?
So where do you
Yeah.
want
cool, cool, cool.
Like
cool, cool, cool.
move Oscar like 20 feet more towards the hole, and move me about 40 feet towards the hole, and a little bit that way, just that way, spread out.
Well, that's right next to Shard, though.
Don't stay in your shard.
Who is that?
Shard?
My
Who's Shard?
pet rabbit.
The pet rabbit.
Oh yeah, you
Our
can
next
sit by the
sacrifice.
rabbits.
No, stay away from the pet rabbit.
I'm going to use
If
Shard
the
as
pet
my
rabbit-
defense. I'm going to hide behind it.
If
Yeah,
the pet
that's
rabbit
good.
dies, it's your head.
And Shards take to the ground.
Yep.
And there's two more rabbits take to the bottom of this hole, and there's an alarm at the bottom of this hole. And then there are 4 or 5 rabbits, no matter how many rabbits you have left, stake in all 4 directions around the hole. Okay.
And I just want to make sure Landard's 10 feet away from each of the rabbits, just in case they come up from below.
Wait a minute. What if they come up over there behind me and they just start hitting me?
It was possible.
That's a
but-
possibility
I'm trying to
because
get
you've got this. You want to be over there, no, away from a
Over
rabbit.
here or something like that.
Yeah, probably away from the rabbit.
Yeah, maybe there somewhere. Yeah.
But you were
rabbit.
here where these rabbits are, and there's also rabbits in the hole, but I'm gonna draw them.
I don't know how
But you
smart
wanted
these
to tell Lander not to stand by the rabbits?
No, well, further than 10 feet from each of the rabbits, just because that's the space that that the hole is. So in case they come up and grab the
So
rabbits,
you should just be like
like right there should be
I can
fine.
move 5 feet in one turn. It's not gonna work.
The thing is, he can't move.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast disguise self and turn myself into a rabbit.
Turn myself into a rabbit.
Myself into a cat.
I'm actually gonna cast enlarge or what's the other enlarge slash whatever it is. Reduce and shrink myself and
Turn myself, then disguise myself as a
We
rabbit.
can't even see you at that point.
no, I'd be a small, tiny creature, the same size as a rabbit, and I'd be bright black.
So that's when the bullet comes up and eats Shard.
No,
Roar. And we'll start there next week.
that was
by
decoy
rolling.
shard. It wasn't
Yeah,
the real one.
crazy.
It was decoy
You
Shard.
see? Oh, are you gonna cry?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Are you?
So we'll start there next week, rolling initiative.
Okay. Next
Oh, next week. I want to play.
Oh, rolling.
No, it's almost 6.
Are you taking a picture?
Oh.
Bam.
Right.
Easy
This
setup.
is also on video. Wow.
He's got it
Easy setup.
Should have
Bam.
mentioned
Got
shard.
that all on video?
Yeah, it's still
That's a
recording.
lot.
I mean, where everybody is.
And you got art
Let me make sure I got it.
everywhere.
Oh, okay, I think they're all on it now.
Told you rabbit was
Gotta
gonna
really
die.
spread
I'm
out.
gonna get a good one.
I can zoom out.
Is it?
Shard 2.
Yeah, that's why I want you to zoom out just so we get the whole setup thing.
Imagine one named creature.
Now, did you mention dinner?
I said I made a huge bowl of soup.
Oh.
Or a big vat of soup.
I thought we
Okay,
were going out to dinner.
I think we got it.
Didn't you?
Oh, I can put that away.
I'm fast.
That was one.
Oh, no, that's
Good stuff.